out number 1. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 17.
Now at the plate, Todd Helton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Julio Rodriguez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Full count, 3-2.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Johnny Bench stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Michael Kopech. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2. Aboard now.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So now to the plate, Steve Finley, as he sends it on the ground to first. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings in George Springer. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out, bases loaded. Scorched to third. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. So digging in now, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Into the box,
56.
Mark Burley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Chipper Jones.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. First and second now, 1 man out. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Adalberto
The set and the pitch.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
number 27.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Michael Kopech. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yordan Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit hard to third. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Todd Helton. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Lopez in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Late square, and this is popped up. Smith is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. George Springer the next to hit. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Martinez. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Benjamin Lopez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 23,
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
In now, Matt Williams is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, a ball that's carrying, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Kirby Yates comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out. In inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batter.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Shane Victorino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hit down the line at first. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
J.D. Martinez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Seth Lugo. Leading off for the Killers.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 17.
Standing in, Todd Helton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ozzie Albies. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Steve Finley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Victorino is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, George Springer. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Look out. 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Yoan Moncada. Your attention, please.
Save situation coming up, and they'll turn it over to a longtime starter, the veteran right-hander Kerry Wood. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up, and there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Zach Collins. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Now try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Matt Williams. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The pitch. Fouled away. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Emerald City get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Michael Kopech gets the W on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.